I'll follow up on these commits, regardless of the channel that we produce, just to look, okay, what's the level of commit here? And then I will go to Max Preps and I'll look up the high school statistics. And we know level of play has so much to do with that. If they're a top level recruit, sometimes they may play defensive back and nobody throws the ball their way. So there's not much production, for example. So the high school statistics have to be, considered within context. And then I see these statistics and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. This is a guy who had 2.5 sacks and 4 tackles for loss against IMG Academy. Like this current year. You know what I mean? And those numbers are massive. I mean, sure, he's not having as many tackles, but they have dogs all over that defense. And I mean, look, last year they had Wesley Besainth playing on the level behind him, right? At that second level linebacker. And he was a guy, if you extend that back, as a 4-star linebacker, most everybody said he's better, Wesley Besainth, than the previous year before him. Terrence Lewis was a 5-star linebacker playing on the same defense, and everybody said he's a 5-star in 21. This 4-star linebacker next to him, wearing number 17 and 22, he's actually the better of the linebackers. And for the 2 years that Hurricane Bane has been doing these numbers, he's playing in front of those kind of guys. Right? I mean, Miami Central they've turned themselves into an incredible program. They're going for their 4th or 5th straight state championship, 5 out of 6 or something, which is crazy because when Miramar won their championship in 2009, they beat Miami Central in the state semifinals, and Miami Central to that point had not won a state championship in their history. So they were the redheaded stepchild because Northwestern had won states, Edison, back in the day had won states. Booker T. Washington with Ice Harris, they were a powerhouse. But Central, they were the team that had not gotten across that threshold. And now they're not only crushed that threshold, they are, leading the pack. So yeah, when you can get guys and trust and believe, there are other guys going to Power 5 schools on that defense and from that team currently, and in next year, and the year after, and the year after, and the year after. This is a program that you should definitely know. And if Miami is doing what they need to do, you should be getting more, the lion's share of the blue chips talents, the blue chip talents from that program should end up as being Hurricanes. So yeah, this is a big one. And this is definitely a legacy program. So this is a big get on every single front.